What is up, everyone? It's BlazerKid67 here, and welcome back to another episode of Keyblab, which is a series that all of you guys know on my channel. It's like one of probably the biggest series on my channel so far, because I mean, for some reason, everybody likes it. Everybody supports this series. Everybody likes Keyblab. I'm glad you guys do. I love like looking in the comments and seeing your guys' opinions on it and reading your lists and stuff. So I mean, I just have to keep going with this. I have to keep doing Keyblabs. Like, it can't die. It's got to keep going. Why not? Kingdom Hearts is a great game. I love this series. I love editing this series. It gives me time to actually like be creative in my editing. So this series is gonna last a freaking long time, guys. It's not gonna die. It can't die. Why would it die? It can't die. No, it's not gonna die. Screw that. But anyways, the topic for today's Keyblab is my top 5 Keyblades in the series. So you guys might be a little shocked, maybe not, because I've kind of read them off before, like secretly in the other Keyblabs. Like if you watch those, you would kind of know what my top 5s are, or if you've watched my LPs, I kind of said it in my LPs. I don't know, in some episodes, there are specific episodes, I don't remember which ones, but I have named my top 5 a few times. It's kind of changed just because I've played, you know, Birth by Sleep, and that game is freaking amazing, and it's perfect, and it's beautiful, and it's sexy, and I love Birth by Sleep. And hopefully my list is unique, because I know there's a lot of other Kingdom Hearts tubers out there that have, like, you know, the same freaking Keyblades on the top, like the ultimate weapon and blah 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 blah. But I like to keep mine unique, and you know, I'm just a different person. I'm weird. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy this episode of Keyblab. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy this episode. Also, remember, go ahead and drop down a comment on this beautiful video telling me what your top 5 Keyblades are, and also telling me what you want to see in the next Kingdom Keyblab. So I will see you guys later. Deuces.
They'll pay for this.
To start out this next top 5 list, I'm going to have to make Mickey's Keyblade my number 5. The Kingdom Key D, or the Kingdom Key Dark Side, is a complete reflection of Sora's Keyblade. While Sora's Keyblade is silver, Mickey has the gold Keyblade, which really represents him well, because I mean, he is a king, and a king is supposed to wear a gold crown. So I mean, instead of having a gold crown, why not go for the next best thing and wield a golden Keyblade, right? Yeah, sounds pretty badass to me. As I mentioned in one of the past Keyblads, Mickey's Keyblade is the Keyblade of the realm of darkness, and Sora's Keyblade is the Keyblade of the realm of light. Personally, even though I'm a very cheery and happy person, you know, that's just me, I have an obsession with dark things. May it be music, colors, video games, or TV shows. I've always been interested in the dark side of things, which is probably why I love Mickey's Keyblade so much, other than it being gold. Which, I mean, gold is freaking badass when you look at it. I mean, look at it. It's got a golden tip. It's got like a little red part at the bottom. It's just, it's so, I don't know, the color scheme for it is perfect. It's just perfect for this Keyblade. Sadly, the only way to actually use this Keyblade in any of the Kingdom Hearts games is to select the I won't give up option when you die to a boss in Kingdom Hearts 2. Or also to use a cheating device in the Japanese version of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which lets you obtain a Keyblade called the Light Seeker, which looks a lot like the Kingdom Key D, but who's gonna do that, right? Unless you got a emulator that can play Japanese versions of games. But other than that, you're not seeing that. You're not getting that. But with all that being said, guys, the Kingdom Key D is one of my faves, and Kingdom Mickey is boss.
We did it! I wouldn't be too sure of that.
Okay. So this Keyblade might have you a little confused. No, this is not the Soul Eater Keyblade that Riku wields in Kingdom Hearts 1. No, this is not it. Yes, it looks a lot like it, but no, it's not it, guys. No. This Keyblade is halfway between both light and dark, but like Sora's Keyblade, it is a Keyblade of the realm of light. I mean, Riku is a master. Why wouldn't he have a Keyblade that's balanced, light and dark? The Way to the Dawn greatly resembles the Soul Eater Keyblade, but it has a straight wing on the tip of it. The Soul Eater has a curved wing at the tip. Also, the Keyblade guard is made up of one angelic wing and one demonic wing, symbolizing that it is light and dark. You do see this Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 2 when Riku arrives at the world that never was. I would say if I made a complete top 10 list, the Soul Eater Keyblade would be around 8 or 9. But this Keyblade just looks so much more badass with the minor touch-ups that were put on it. So I had to give it a higher place on my list. So there you have it. Way to the Dawn is number 4.
You can't be Riku.
Riku. I defeated a Riku once.
You what?
Tell me. Tell me why he picked you.
Alright, for those of you that have watched my LP of Kingdom Hearts 2 and 1, you know that I love the Oathkeeper Keyblade. I usually run with the Kingdom Keyblade all the way through the game until I unlock the Oathkeeper, and then I roll with that, because you know, a brother loves the Oathkeeper Keyblade, but he also loves the Kingdom Keyblade. That's why I roll through it for the whole complete of the game, because I mean, all the other Keyblades you get in the beginning of both 2 and 1 were kind of like irrelevant in the beginning, so yeah, I don't use those ones. But the Oathkeeper has 2 angel wings on its guard, which is the opposite of the Oblivion, which has 2 bat wings on its guard. It looks so freaking cool, guys. And the keychain that the Oathkeeper holds is the Wayfinder. So if you've played Birth by Sleep, you would know what that sexy Wayfinder is. It is my girl, my babe, my love's invention. Aqua. She made this. She made that Wayfinder, and she put it on the bottom of this Keyblade. I actually didn't notice the Wayfinder keychain until the other day when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 2. I was like, is that the Wayfinder on the bottom of this Keyblade? After finding that out, I was like, this Keyblade's even more badass then. Because everyone knows that a brother loves Aqua. I love you, Aqua. This Keyblade was perfect in Kingdom Hearts 2 if you were leveling up your drives. I actually made a video talking about that. Basically, the Oathkeeper is symbolic of Sora's memories of Kairi. Not a lot of people know that for some reason, but in Kingdom Hearts 1, you do earn it after you save Kairi from Castle Oblivion and find her in the secret waterway, and she gives it to you. But, you know, Kairi is so amazing for giving us such a beautiful Keyblade. So beautiful. Thank you, Kairi. Thank you.
You don't know the first thing about Terra. Me and him will always be a team. You trying to pick a fight or what?
Oh, grow up. Is that what you call friendship? You'll never know the truth unless you go out and look for it yourself. Come on, what could you possibly know when you're stuck here, looking at nothing but what's in your tiny world?
I never would have thought the Wayward Wind would be this high on my list of Keyblades. Actually, before my LP of Birth by Sleep, this Keyblade wouldn't have been on my top 10 list of Keyblades, period. But after playing the perfection known as Birth by Sleep, I fell in love with Ventus's character and the Keyblade he wields. As you know, Ventus wields this Keyblade in reverse. The bland gray and gold colors make this a Keyblade that doesn't stand out like some of the others on my list. But I feel the way Ventus wields and attacks with this Keyblade makes it more badass than it really is. No one else in the Kingdom Hearts franchise holds their Keyblade like Ventus. It's unique to him, and it's also unique to the series. The keychain it bears is a green gem with 2 silver feathers spiraling around it. This Keyblade is also a Keyblade of the Realm of Light. Well, I mean, Ventus is part of Sora, so I mean, it only makes sense. His Keyblade is light, just like Sora. I mean, come on now. Another thing is that this Keyblade can transform into a freaking glider. Like, who wouldn't want a Keyblade that can transform into a glider? That is badass. And hopefully other Keyblades can transform into gliders in the future, please, or something else. Now, I did see that Sora gets like guns and stuff, and his Keyblade can transform into like different variations of things. So we'll have to see in Kingdom Hearts 3. But Ventus's Keyblade takes that number 2 spot.
Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
Alright, then have it your way.
Number 1 shouldn't really be a surprise to you guys. I mean, this is the Keyblade that started it all. This is the Keyblade that made all of us Kingdom Hearts fans fall for this series. This is the Keyblade that destroys all darkness in its path. This is the Kingdom Key, the true form of Sora's Keyblade. That's why by default Roxas and Jin both wielded it. The funny thing is, when Roxas absorbed Shin, he was actually given 2 Kingdom Keys, which in fact one of them was not Jin's, it was actually Ventus's, which was kind of a weird twist to the story, but you know, the cool thing is the Kingdom Key was first thought to be exclusive to one person, who is Sora, but it's been wielded by Riku also. I mean, every time you play a Kingdom Hearts game and you start out with the Kingdom Key, you're not really disappointed. I mean, yeah, it would be cool to have like the Oath Keeper and Oblivion at the start of the game, but the Kingdom Key has such an amazing design. It's just that staple in a series that can never be changed. You will always see this Keyblade wielded by Sora. I had to make this Keyblade #1 to gather as Kingdom Hearts fans together. We all know this is the reason why we love this game. And for games to come, we will always love Sora and the Kingdom Key. Thanks for watching, guys. Deuces.